Ada Twist, Scientist, written by Andrea Beatty, illustrated by David Roberts. So Ada has always been a curious, endless curious girl, and her head is always filled with so many questions. And that is when Ada Twist decides to become a scientist. As a matter of fact, when it comes to her fact finding missions and her elaborate scientific experiments, sometimes it goes a little too far. And it also causes Ada to come to a crossroads where she has to decide, is she going to continue to pursue her passion, or will she be forever banned to the thinking chair? So, Ada Twist Scientist serves as a jumping point to talk about female scientists. As a matter of fact, Ada Marie Twist is named after and inspired by two of the most famous female scientists of all time, Ada Lovelace and Marie Curie. For those of you who don't know, Ada Lovelace was a mathematician and computer programmer, and Marie Curie was a physicist and a chemist in radiology. There's also a fun fact. Ada didn't talk until she was 3, a lot like Albert Einstein. So Ada Twist Scientist is part of Beatty's series, which includes Ada's classmates, Iggy and Rosie, the Questionnaires, inspiring readers of all ages to architect, to engineer, and of course, be endlessly curious. Ada Twist Scientist reads. Even Miss Greer found her hands were quite full when young Ada's chaos wreaked havoc at school. But this much was clear about Miss Ada Twist. She had all the great traits of being a scientist. Ada was busy that first day of spring testing the sounds that make mockingbirds sing when a horrible stench whacked her right in the nose, a pungent aroma that curled up her toes. Zowie, said Ada, which got her to thinking, what is the source of that terrible stinking? How does a nose know there's something to smell? And does it still stink if there's no nose to tell? She rattled off questions and tapped on her chin. She start at the start where she ought to begin. A mystery, a riddle, a puzzle, a quest. This was the moment that Ada loved best. Ada did research to learn all she could of smelling and smells, both stinky and good. One hypothesis Ada thought could be true. The terrible stink came from Dad's cabbage stew. She tested and tested, but soon Ada knew it was time to come up with hypothesis 2. Then Zowie, that stink struck again, just like that. Hypothesis 2, it's caused by the cat. The cat couldn't make such a stink on its own. It needed perfume and some fancy cologne. So Ada tested. That test was a flop. She started again. Her parents yelled, "Stop!" So Ada Twist is a celebration of creativity and perseverance told through a delightful rhyming verse. And it also celebrates an imaginative thinker of color who is sure to inspire young thinkers of all colors to pursue their own passions. So, will Ada Twist Scientist be able to figure out where that stinking is coming from? Or is she going to be forever banished to the thinking chair and her cat to the washing machine? Want to know more? You have to read to find out. Thank you.